And we are live. First and foremost, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you to our Almighty God for giving us the opportunity to come here and share with you people what we do on the online space. And perhaps if you are there and you're following me for the first time, this is the face that is behind this page. My name is Mercy. I work in a research institute and I also run a successful digital business. And the beauty of this business is that you get to do it at your own time, on your own schedule from anywhere, and the business is global. That is why we come here. I come here with people from the business community so that we can just share our stories, because we know that stories are very powerful. And if that story maybe resonates with you, then you are able to plug in and get started. So just in case you are watching us, let us know where you are watching us from. In case you are having any question, just put it in the chat box and these amazing ladies will be able to give a reply to you. So today I have my beautiful Kenyan sisters, because the question that I've been getting most of the time is that, is this business doable in Kenya? As in, must I go all the way to Canada so that I'm able to do this business? So today I just got these amazing sisters and they will introduce themselves to us and tell us why they decided to do this digital business. And just maybe if you'll be doing the replay, also let us know where you're watching us from. And if it's been insightful, also give us a thumbs up and we'll be ready to help you and work with you, because we are all digital business mentors. So allow me, without much ado, allow me to introduce our sisters, my lovely Kenyan sisters, and I'll start with Lois. Please, Lois, tell us who you are, a brief background of who you are. Karibu sana, Lois.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for Mercy for creating these opportunities for us. I feel privileged to be surrounded by digital business owners who are Kenyans. Today I just feel like talking to my Kenyans, so allow me to use Swahili language if that's okay with you. Saseni, mi naitwa Lois. As you heard from Mercy, natoka Kenya, and I am a digital business owner kama vile amewaambia. So I live in a place called Ongata Rongai, kwa wenye wanajua Kajiado, ama tuseme tu Ronga, watu wa Ronga, mi naishi Ronga. Na I am a nurse by profession. Mi ni mama wa watoto wawili, na hii digital business naifanya kama side hustle, and so far so good. I also do a little bit of farming on the side, but wacha niseme my main side hustle ni hii ndio naweza sema hii ndio side hustle yenye natambua kwa zile side hustles zote nishaifanya. Yeah, so I think huyo ni mimi. This is Lois. Yeah.
Asante sana, Lois. Esther, unaweza kutuambia who you are so that we can get to know you a little bit deeper. Karibu sana, Esther.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm happy to be here. Esther. I'm a mom of two beautiful children, a boy and a girl. I'm a full employed as an accountant. I also do a bit of farming. I've been doing farming for export for quite a while, and I'm also a digital business owner. I've done this for the past 1 year, and I'm so happy to be in this space. One of the reasons why I got into this business, I was sitting somewhere I think 1.5 years ago, and I was looking for something I can do that will give me more time with my baby. With my baby, then I only had one baby because my second baby is only 4 months old. So I just encountered an ad on Facebook, and I clicked on it, and I got to learn more about this business. Initially, I was very skeptical, but I kept on replaying the webinar, and I got to love it. And I gave it my trial. I just got the faith, and I gave it my trial. I'm happy to say that I've been in this space for the past 1 year. I've loved it. It has actually given me time. Like today, I had taken my babies out for lunch, and I was still on the business. I was running to see what is happening in my business. So I'm so happy. This is something I have control of in terms of my time. I have control of because I don't need to employ anyone. It's me who does it. I do it after work. When I was on maternity leave, I have just been doing it. Like it keeps me so busy and focused. What have I achieved in the past 1 year? I've really grown as a person, even my mindset. I've interacted with lovely people, a lovely community. I've networked a lot. I've really grown in terms of personal growth, financially a bit, yes, and I know where I'm headed. And I'm so happy to be in this space. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Esther. Now it's your turn. Omengo, please just tell us, introduce yourself to us, let us know a little bit about you. Karibu sana.
Thank you, Mercy. Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. My name is Maximila Omengo, and I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to connect with everybody. I'm a mother of 3 handsome boys. I'm a wife, and I'm also a digital business owner. So basically for the business, I also do it as a side hustle, but I'm fully employed. I work for an NGO as an administrative officer. And yeah, I'm happy to be here. So just as Esther has said, I'm still new. This is like my 3rd month into the business, and I'm really enjoying it. And for me, the reason why I decided to look for a side hustle, I was looking for something to complement my income. And at the same time, also, COVID-19 really hit us very hard at that time, and some of us found ourselves not working. So when I got back to work, I promised myself that I'll look for something on the side to supplement my income. And just as my sister Esther has said, I also went through somebody's feeds in the FB, and I came through to know about this business in Facebook, and I watched a webinar. And the moment I watched the webinar, I was like, this is something that I can do. This is what I've been looking forward to. And so far, I would say I've really gained a lot in terms of knowledge, in terms of meeting the global team, very good people who are always there to help out. And I would want to say that I've really grown. Yeah, that is just a bit about myself. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Maxi. Yeah, I'll also introduce myself. Yeah, my name is Mercy, as you have heard. I am a Kenyan, meaning Kenya Halisi, and I work in a research institute. My background is agriculture, and I work in a research institute. So hii ni kusema nafanya hii biashara on part-time basis. Ile time research imekuwa imechosha, as in siwezi fanya research kwa job tena nibebe research nikafanye kwa kwa nyumba. I need something else to relax myself. So I thought, this time why can't I just get something outside my fields? Yeah, I learned something new because I've been doing this agriculture for the last, I don't know, close to 20 years. Let me add on it something else. And here I am, and I'm loving it. So our lovely sisters have told us they are doing biashara and
Maybe as we wait for Mercy to come back, I would like to share why I joined this business and why I chose it as my side hustle.
hii
So
Safaricom.
yeah,
Sorry,
she's back.
sometimes hii Safaricom si yetu, ni Safaricom of internet sio yetu. It keeps on kutuleta hivi hivi, but thanks be to God, bado tuko hapa. So as I was saying, I work in a research institute and I'm doing this on part-time basis. Nikishachoka na science, nakuja naangalia biashara. And so far so good, I'm loving it. Na wanadada wametuelezea hao ni wakina nani na kwa nini wanafanya hii biashara, lakini hatujasikia Lois, kwa nini unafanya hii biashara? Hebu tuambie Lois, kwa nini unafanya hii biashara? Why?
Yeah, sikuwa nimesema mbona nafanya hii biashara. So mimi ndio nianze kufanya hii biashara, sikuwa natafuta hii biashara specifically. It reached a point where nilianza kureflect, nikaona I'm supposed to retire at the age of 60. And honestly, me, hiyo idea ya kuwork nursing is quite engaging in terms of the energy you put in the job. It can take a toll on your health kwa sababu I work in ICU and there's a lot of energy involved. So nikajita tu kamkutano nikajiuliza ebu ni imagine nikiwa 50 nikifanya hii kazi. Nikaona nikaona yani nitakuwa tu na struggle. So mi nikaona wacha nitafute side hustle pole pole so that by the time nakaribia hiyo age itakuwa like niko na kitu naweza fall back to. And then I work in a private institution. So I don't have like a guarantee ya kazi. My boss could easily wake up leo na aseme like anihitaji and there's nothing nitafanya. Because it started with me after a job, maybe kwa government, sipati. Haya ndio mimi niko kwa private sector. No guarantees with my job. Sitaki kuwork mpaka nikiwa 50. So mi kile nilifanya, nilianza side hustle. Na nilianza side hustle nikaamua nifungue biashara. I had a shop. Nilikuwa nauza nguo. Nilienda Gikomba. Nikatafuta mali. Nikatafuta dummies. Mimi huyo, you should have seen my objective. I was so sure I'm going to make it. I even had a timeline. So I'm not ready to quit job because unaona biashara hauko sure kama itawahi pick anything. So mimi nikatafuta mtu nikamuemploy. I even added an M-Pesa there, so ambitious. Then shop yangu iliran for a few months and it was so hard to manage. Number one, the girl I got aliishi kuibiwa pesa kwa M-Pesa. So I would go, she'd call me, oh mara nimeibiwa, naenda na stock haisongi. When I'm off, nikiwa off, my life was home, shop. I have young kids. My youngest is like, they may turn 5 years. So I was never at home. And then I started making a lot of losses. Nikaona, hii make sense. I had to close down the shop. And back in my mind, I still have this thing of, I have to get a plan B. That's when, during those times, I came across this ad. And I rarely watch ads, by the way, on social media. But huyu mtu mwenye alikuwa anafanya hii ad alikuwa nurse. Na akaanza kusema vile she works less hours, you know, this side hustle, what it has done for her. But nikasikia ako Germany, then nikajiuliza ai, sasa mimi nitaweza. But there's something that kept telling me when she mentioned that e-business unaifanya online, number one. Number two, you don't have, you can do it from anywhere. All I need is a internet connectivity na gadgets like laptop and a phone. Hey, nikaona I have all that. So that's where my journey started. And the fact that it doesn't like specify your profession. Any person can run this business, and this training that was there, my gut kept telling me I have to give it a try. You can watch webinar, and I got intrigued. By the way, my mind was always racing this business. Hakuna kitu ingine ilikuwa kwa akili yangu because of my why. I still feel like the reason why I wanted this business is still there. Na hivyo ndo nimejipata kwa hii biashara basically, and so far I enjoy. I try as much as possible to enjoy the journey. It's been 6 months down the line, and I know I will get to my goal. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you. Yeah. As I said, stories. Maybe you are there, you are a nurse, and you are wondering, hey, na mimi nitafanya nini kama side hustle? Umesikia? Na mwenzako ndio huyo hapa amesema venye kulienda. Okay, so my why. I think during that time of COVID, and I could see the way kunaenda, yeah? People not having jobs, people being laid down, as in things were just not okay if you are employed. And I was looking at it, supposing inishike mimi, supposing ikwe turn yangu, because by that time I was working on contract terms. I was like, supposing it's for renewal, as in, do I just go back to the village? As in, where do I start from? Then I got interested and I just started searching on anything that I can be able to do to supplement my income. And also during that time, I was doing farming. Mesikia mimi ni mkulima, agriculture background. But si hapa Nairobi, uko mashinani. So it was like traveling every now and then. Na hiyo sasa time ya corona, hakukuwa na travel. Sa kishamba kyangu kiko huko, vitu ziko huko kwa shamba, zinaharibika, and I was like, okay, so nilijiingiza kwa nini hii tena? And I can tell you from that time hata sikuwa irudi kuangalia hiyo shamba iko aje. And also the troubles that I got from that farming, because basically I was like doing telefarming. And you know, when these people know you are not anywhere close to your farm, they'll tell you all sorts of things, and for you, you just keep on giving money. And at the end of the day, you get nothing. Then also, my dad happened to retire. He was a teacher, and it took him close to 2.5 years to get his retirement benefits. Ako hapo, ako na time, lakini hana liquid cash ya kumsaidia kufanya vitu zake. So I was looking at it like, okay, so pia mimi ningoje nifike hizo miaka niko na time, because yes, he had time, but he doesn't have money for his normal life to continue. Then it means people have to chip in. And to me, I looked at it like, I need to be smarter than the way they have lived. And I started searching. Then I also just wanted to have time to do the things that I love. Mimi hapa napenda hiking, mimi hapa napenda ministry. So sitaki kupeana excuse every now and then ati nakimbia kwa shamba hizo 400 between 400 to 500 kilometers every weekend. Naenda kufanya vitu za farming, which means I have to miss out on something, on other things. So when I got this opportunity, I was like, okay, so naweza toka job na nikae kwa nyumba yangu, nifanye biashara 2 or 3 hours and I'm good. I don't need to depend on people to run the business for me. I was like, oh, and I think I'm trainable. Let me check it out and see what it is all about. And here I am. Ile growth nimepata huko, university ijanifunza hizi miaka university ijanifunza hizi miaka zote, and every day is just a learning process. Just maybe if Essie or Maximila, you have something that you want to add? Essie?
Yes, I do. There's something I've noted
Yes.
about the 4 of us, actually. We are doing this as a side hustle, which is something really, really impressive. Again, I've also noted that we love farming. Is it is it something the 3 of us love farming? Is it, I don't know, is this something I didn't know? I'm happy to learn that. It's interesting. So I probably need to also add how I even, what pushed me to, except also my big why. There's something that happened to me that pushed me into getting into this business. I think it was in 2020, and I had like 50 acres of wheat. I used to do wheat farming in Timau, so I would really enjoy those long drives to Timau. It's just past Nanyuki. Then I did a harvest, just I think few weeks just before COVID. It was around March or late February. Then I was counting money. Do you ever count money? Like I hadn't gotten the money, but my wheat was so good. I had spent so much time and effort in it. And then guess what? A ship lands in Mombasa with wheat. Prices zikashuka. It was so traumatizing for me. Yes, I got such a big loss. Like I had very good product. I had done so much work, so much time. Like every weekend I'd be on my way to Timau from Nairobi. And here I am. I have good product, but the prices are down because of imports. It was yeah, but somehow I'm very strong. I remember my mom kept calling me, asking me, "Uko sawa?" Like, yeah, I was okay. And that's how I said I need something that is not controlled by other factors. Like you see, that was controlled by factors that are not within my control. You see, like a ship coming is not within my control. But in this business, everything is within my control. Time and effort I put in are within my control. If I don't put in effort or time, I'm the one who is losing. But if I create time, I'm gaining all the time. Yeah, that's it actually.
Thank you. Maxi?
Maybe I can just ask Lois, so do you still continue? Story ya mtumba ilisha ama ulifunga biashara?
Let me tell you, saizi watoto wangu wanachezanga na hizo dummies. In fact, I'm planning on donating them because I feel like hakuna need zikae kwa nyumba. I also have, niko na nguo za mtush kwa nyumba, nimeziweka in a particular room.
Itabidi upatiane sasa.
Sasa naingianga hapo na kasirika nikiziona. So the other day I said I'm going to reach out and I'll just look for a needy man who is aggressive. Of course, mtu mwenye at least they'll go to good use. Yeah, I can't go back there, honestly. I think the frustrations were enough. I don't want to hear anything about hizo vitu. Yeah, if it works for other people, good for them, but it didn't work for me. And I just accepted and moved on. Yeah.
It's it's really interesting to realize that we have a lot in common. So at least I'm seeing my fellow sisters who have also tried biasharas on the side, and it really didn't work out. You hata mimi time ya COVID. If you're really used to getting employed and you've never like done a side hustle, it's really hard. So
Yeah.
hiyo time ya COVID nakwambia, si tulijaribu. I even partnered with, some people and, started some biashara. We tried even opening a kashule for like a technical school. And then things just didn't work out. Tukajaribu hata biashara ya ku export nini some oil and, things didn't just work out. And then now, there's even a bit I was talking about. Actually, before I found this biashara, nilikuwa na Google too online. I'm like, I need to get something online. So kulikuwa na hata hizi majob za data entry, typewriting. Sijui kama mshaiona hizo vitu online. Ile yani mpaka unaona hiyo package, you're like, this looks good. Do you know, I was even tempted to do one of them. There was one for proposal writing yenye nilifanya. I gave it my all, nakwambia, like 5 hours. I did a nice job. You know, it was a hoax.
Oh my God.
Nikapata ingine ya data entry hapo. Then I was like, apana, I think I've had enough. Yeah? So when this one came around, I think I was really skeptic about it. I even talked to the lady that I saw the feed in it, and I asked so many questions, and I did my due diligence a lot. Yeah. So I'm really happy that it turned out to be, very nice, and I'm really gaining out of mashida tumeenda through yani nakwambia. But we appreciate.
I think hiyo kukua skeptic ni normal, because the other day we were joking with my mentor, ananiambia zile maswali nilimbombard nazo, alikuwa so sure I am going to refund. She was like, this girl, no, too much. I would call her every time, but anyway, we are here, and there's a reason why we moved past the skepticism. It was for a good cause. Yeah.
Thank you so much, ladies. And to our viewers, allow me to appreciate Mwanguo Akodang for watching and following us through. Thank you for your support. Walio na masikio wamesikia. Tumejaribu here, left, right, center, but finally we are here. We all had our part of being skeptical, but we overcame that by asking questions and getting answers, doing our own due diligence. So just peradventure, you are out there, you are looking, you are still in that paradox of you don't know what to do. Here is a business opportunity, and this is a business. Yeah, it is not a job. The fact that you are working on your business, it means that you have to put in time, you have to put in resources, because it is something that you are growing for your own empire. Yeah, you are your own boss. It does not mean that you become a business owner today and tomorrow you are reaping millions and millions. Yeah, it is a business. You grow it slowly by slowly, kidogo kidogo tu inajaza kibaba, especially if you are doing it like most of us here we are doing it on part-time basis. It means you have to give your employer her 8 good hours. Yeah, alafu kuja jipange, like in your 2 or 3 hours, do something on your business. And if you want to build something, imagine hizi miaka zote unajengea mtu empire yake, kwani na utajijengea yako lini? Also love on yourself, start something for yourself. Yeah, and we are here ready to help you get started. So leo tutakomea hapo. I believe you have picked 1 or 2 things, and in case uko na maswali yoyote ya ziada, just feel free to reach us. And in case you want to get started, we have our websites on. Just sign up in any of the websites that you are seeing here, and tutakushika mkono tukuelekeze kule tulielekezwa, na ndio tuko hapa tunafurahia matunda yake. So without much ado, allow us to bid you bye-bye for now, and thank you for following. God bless you. We will be coming more often just to teach us, because we are learning each and every day, so that we teach us about this online business, how it is working, Yeah, so be sure to see us so often. Asanteni sana. Ladies, thank you for turning up. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Guy, sioni nini. Sorry. Sioni hiyo nini ya imepotea.